Springtime birds are out. Time to take this little JRX2 Mini for a little rip. Springtime's coming, man. The birds are telling me. I'm telling you guys. You can see the angle of the sun is just being a little bit different. Soon enough, springtime will be here and be outside ripping it up. Let's run this little JRX Mini. And, all right, so I want to address something. Don't think that the thought hasn't been in my mind. The deal is, right, is sometimes we people, whoever we are, we will pay for memories. And that's why the box literally says what it does. What's needed to complete is just the memories of your JRX. Nothing else. That's also why with the JRX-T that's coming out, that's also why with that truck, they did the limited number run. Now think about this. This is all marketing. If you don't know it's marketing, you gotta figure it out, guy. Everything that they do, it's kind of like when you go into Walmart, guy. Think about it. Everything is stinking marketing. It's how to pull that money out of your pocket. That is what these companies are designed to do. If they don't sell product, they can't move forward. So sometimes people like us, we do have to pony up the couple of extra bucks to go ahead and get the stuff we want. And it's not even stuff that we want, man. It's stuff that we need. And these companies know that. They really do. Think about it. Dude, they're just in the business to, come on. They're in the business to make money. If they weren't, they'd be gone. Losi's been around forever. Granted, it's not even probably Losi anymore. It's really Horizon, but still, Losi's been around since I was a kid, man. So will I pony up the, will I pony up the money? You know I'm gonna. They know I'm gonna. They know that you're gonna. So this car isn't designed for everybody. And that's the crazy part, is that you can probably get a better, faster running Chinese car than maybe you could one of these things. It's a dog, but I'm also going to put a brushless system in it from one of these Chinese pieces of garbage so that I can turn this thing into a little mini rocket ship. That's the plan. We'll see if it works. I've already got the motor and ESC combo. I've already got that set aside and ready to go into this little JRX2. So, it is what it is, man. Like I said, it's not even the same thing that I had. And also, the other thing, too, is when you think about all of this stuff, right? You're paying for the ability to go into or walk into, potentially, walk into a local hobby shop and grab the parts that you need. Now, is that the case for everything? Well, no, it's not, because when you talk about like Kyosho's kind of rough, man. And the same thing with the RC10. When Team Associated came back out with the RC10, I think they literally brought it back for people to be able to shelf clean it, because can you get the parts for the RC10? No, you can't. Can you get the parts for the Kyosho Tomahawk that I've got? No, you can't. And that's the stuff that sucks. But for these 1/16th scale RCs, guess what? You can get the parts. And what I want to find out is, can you modify it? Can I put regular control arms in the back? Can I? Can I get rid of the 5-link? Do I want to leave it as a 5-link? Do you know what I'm saying? There's like these things that inquiring minds want to know, and my inquiring mind kind of wants to know. So, back to the very minimal running video of this RC car. It's really all it is. It's just showing you what it does out of the box, and then I'm gonna brushlessify it. Is that really a word? No, it's not. It's one of my words, guy. Oh, crashed already. Oh, I remember that push. It's got serious push in the corners. Obviously, it's not going to be the fastest thing. The steering is wicked sensitive. I remember that, man. You'd almost have to like turn the other way to get it to whip. See? I remember that. Oh, it just looks cool. Dude, I'm gonna have to take this to the skate park. Have a blast with it. Be fun at the skate park, man. Get a bunch of people with these things. Oh! I wasn't thinking it was going to do that. Wonder if I can do a wheelie. Probably not. Need some good traction. Nope, no wheelie. This would be fun with a bunch of people, man. It's more the nostalgia, I think, for me, of having something that is just this retro kind of style. Let's see if it's waterproof. Some kind of like skate park takeover. I think something like this you could have a little bit of a blast with, man. Like I said, retro styling. It's not going to be the fastest thing on the planet. The whole thing is that it's just, I don't know, for me it's just because it's the old style comeback, you know what I mean? Some people might not see a value in it, but what do they call it? They kind of call it to, what is it, his to each his or hers own. Dude, I don't even know what I'm saying. Basically all it is that it's those memories. It's those memories of driving the buggy that's like this gives you just that memory. It gives you that like, oh, this used to be so cool. So, and it is, man. It is a cool little machine. I like the way it looks. I definitely think it would be cool to probably have a few of these out, and that's why I've got the T coming, because if you can get down to a skate park with a couple of your buddies and just tool around, you get enough of you out there, you know what I mean? You can kind of have races at the skate park, provided that there's nobody there. And when it's wet out, I think these are water something, right? These are water somethings? Water somethings. So anyways, this is RC Guy Garage, and this is just a precursor to the Losi JRX2, which basically, like, again, like I was saying, it's not the same exact thing as my truck, but it's very, very similar. Very, well, I mean, it's not even similar. I think mine is more like the JRX2. I think that's what I modeled mine at. And then the JRX2 truck came out or something. Dude, it's been just so long. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and just expend this little battery pack, have some fun with this thing. It doesn't always have to be about the 8S, 12S, 100S RCs. Sometimes you can have fun with these little RCs that I call the minis. So, I'm out, just kind of tooling around, just having some fun, reliving the two-wheel drive days. You know, just reliving the two-wheel drive days, because that's all there was at one point, remember? So just as a quick little side note, it's got a slipper. It has a slipper clutch. So what I was trying to do, some like reverse wheelies, because, you know, back in the day, you used to be able to go in reverse and then you could slam it into drive. Well, slam it into drive. Slam it into drive. Slam it into drive, you can go ahead and get a wheelie. Well, it wasn't doing it, and I could literally hear the slipper slipping. So it could do a wheelie. You just have to tighten up the slipper clutch. Oh, man. Like I was saying, see, the whole thing is a smile on the face. Now, I do wish that they would, Losi would do a comeback. Now, I missed out on the RC10, although I have one now. I did miss out on the RC10 re-release. It would be cool, maybe, if Losi brought back, like, the JRX2, you know, retro, like 110 scale. A lot of people have been asking for some of the 110 scale stuff, bring it back. I don't know, man. I think they could kind of do that, you know, just bring back some of the retro kind of styling, I guess, maybe. I don't know. It would sell, man. Come on. We're a sucker for just about anything.